Hey, John Durham with the Durham Executive Group and Remax Results. I work with my wife, Becky, who's a licensed realtor in Minnesota and Wisconsin. And together, we have approximately 40 plus years of successful real estate experience. I want to talk about some really critical information that's taken place in the housing market. We're starting to see what I call a significant housing market correction, not a housing market bubble, but a major housing market correction is starting to take place. But first, I want to differentiate just a little bit about Becky and I from your normal realtor that's out there in that, say that Woodbury, Stillwater, Mahtomedi areas. The very first is that we're both highly educated with master's degrees. We've both been executives in business. I've received additional training and education because it's important to me. I'm a licensed broker in Minnesota and in Wisconsin. Becky is the corporate management trainer for the largest franchise for Remax right here in the Twin Cities. Remax Results that has 12 or 1,300 agents. She trains them annually on how to be realtors. I'm a certified luxury home marketing specialist. Becky and I have received top 1% national marketing awards numerous times on how we market our clients' homes to be able to get the very best price for those homes. Okay, those are critical things. This video is not going to be your typical, well, let's run through a house and we'll do a video, or what's our favorite state park, or what's our favorite restaurant. I like to deep dive and get into what's actually happening in the housing market, how it can benefit the general public and my clients, being on the leading edge, because these national talking heads, experts, they don't know what's happening in Washington County, Stillwater, Woodbury. I do, okay? And so every month I spend a lot of time just trying to get an advantage for my clients as to what's happening in the housing market, okay? So if you're thinking of selling or buying in 2022, this video is for you. It's super important, okay? Basically, what's happening is the housing market is passing a significant inflection point from a record selling housing market where the country has never seen such appreciation and home values being what they are. Is that we're going to start seeing now that we're going to start through the rest of 2022, we're going to actually start seeing basically some flatlining of that appreciation, and we're going to start seeing higher housing inventory. Okay, so what does this mean for home sellers and buyers? What it means is that through the rest of this year, housing supply is going to increase because there's going to be fewer buyers. We're going to start seeing flat line of home appreciation. We're going to start seeing increased home affordability, and we're going to start seeing probably a balanced housing market in 2023 in Washington County and communities like Mahtomedi and Oakdale and Stillwater, Woodbury, Lake Elmo, Cottage Grove, and so on. We're going to start seeing all what I'm talking about. And why do I know this? Because I invest a lot of my time and energy to figure out what's happening, again, for my clients and for the general public, to try to help them and be part of that ahead of the curve in terms of, do I put my house on the market now, or do I wait? Do I buy now, or do I wait? And here's what I've come up with my research and analysis in being able to share this with you today, is that the number of closed sales in a lot of those communities that I do research on, month to month from last year to this year, in some of those communities, 15% fewer closed sales, all the way up to 60% fewer closed sales. That's huge, okay? Also, what I'm seeing from my research from the beginning of the year until now in May is that we're seeing some communities, we're starting to see fewer showings. So we're seeing the line chart dropping in terms of the number of showings, huge indicators something's afoot, okay? And then what we're seeing is that for the first time in like 2 years, we're seeing that the number of home sellers that list their home are starting to reduce their price. Just last month, we saw a 15% of the home sellers drop their price after putting it on the market, the biggest drop since 2015. We're starting to see significantly fewer buyers pulling mortgage applications. In fact, just there's a 12% drop just from last week on the number of people that are applying for mortgages. And we're down from last year 15%. Again, another huge indicator. The number of new construction permits is tumbling and dropping. The number of multiple offers, those crazy offers, we're starting to see dropping, and not as many, as particularly in certain communities and at certain price points. The biggest indicator, though, is mortgage interest rates. It's having a huge impact on the housing market, and that's causing the start of this market correction that I'm talking about. Okay, is that just maybe 7 months ago, last fall, interest rates were 3%. Now they're 5.5%, 5.65%. The difference on a 30-year, $500,000 mortgage for buyer, $738 a month. $738 a month. It's crazy. Okay, so a lot of home buyers can't afford to buy. They're dropping out of the market. Now you throw in the whole economy and 40-year high inflation rate of 8.5 or more. We've got the stock market, S&P, Dow, dropping 1,200 points 2 days ago, ninth biggest drop in history. There's a lot of talk about the recession. Is it going to happen next year, or is it going to happen this year? Okay, and so a lot of buyers either can't afford to buy now, or they're backing off, saying, hey, with the economy and everything going on, maybe we better wait. So the fewer buyers, that supply demand that's pushed the home values and appreciation to historic highs, now is going to change, and you're going to see fewer buyers, and now you're going to start seeing more homes for sale as we go through the rest of the year. Okay, so what does all this mean for home sellers and home buyers? If you're a home seller and you've been holding off, and you were thinking about maybe putting your house on the market, you better reach out to Becky and I right now at 651-231-2191. Don't wait. You're going to miss out, okay? Because the market's changing. Let's talk about your goals, your time frames, and we'll talk to you about what we see happening in the short term in your community as it relates to the housing market. We'll talk to you about our expertise, our marketing expertise, our techniques on how we can assist you achieve your goals and get the very best price possible out there. You want true professionals representing you that knows what's happening in the housing market and how to market your house to take advantage of it. In terms of home buyers, yes, we're still dealing with some bloated, inflated home values, but that's not your enemy, okay? Now is the time to buy, because interest rates are your enemy. That's what's going to prevent you from buying or overpaying in the long term. The federal government raised the interest rates like May 7th or 10th earlier this month. Okay, interest rates now are 5.5, 5.65 on a 30-year, and they're talking maybe of raising it another 5 times this year to try to combat and offset inflation. And they particularly want to do that before midterm elections to get inflation under control. So you can't wait. You need to reach out to Becky and I too right away. Let's talk about your goals, what community you're thinking about purchasing in, and we'll talk to you about all of our expertise and knowledge and our techniques and how we are able to help buyers get into their dream home right now. Call us at 651-231-2191. We definitely can help you and home sellers. I'd like to ask a favor of everyone who's been watching this video. Pass Becky's and my name and phone number along, as well as a link to this video, to your friends and family and anyone you're thinking that might be selling or buying in 2022. You want true experienced professional realtors representing those that you care about. Thank you for watching this video, and make it a great day. Bye-bye.